Hello. We're testing out the few things here down here in my bar. Got a cheap microphone. I did a whole 20-minute video earlier of me rambling on about a bunch of stuff that happened to me today, which I'm going to get into again here. But evidently my microphone wasn't working, so got a 20-minute video of me talking, but you can't hear nothing. So a lot of good that did. So instead of being discouraged and like, oh, hell with it, I'm going to do it again. Anyway, I'm down here having a couple glasses of whiskey. It's what? Almost 11 o'clock at night. It's been an interesting day. First off, my buddy that I grew up with, his name's Shane. He has a YouTube channel. It was DLT Lawn Care. He recently changed it to, they call him Doc. Dr. Real. So it's going to be Dr. Real Uncensored. But him and I are actually going to start paranormal investigating like we did many years ago. So once a week we're going to have on his channel, we're going to have a live stream paranormal discussion. So yeah, we're going to talk about our past investigations and our beliefs now and what we plan on doing in the future. We plan on doing one major ghost hunt, if not maybe two smaller ones each year. We want to go to Waverly Hills. It's down here in Louisville, Kentucky. I would like to go to Mansfield Reformatory in Mansfield, Ohio, also called the Ohio Reformatory. Yeah, that, let me think, what was it? Shawshank Redemption, parts of it was shot there. Air Force One, there was a scene shot from there too. And Lil Wayne shot a music video from there. Pretty interesting place. It's very expensive. So, we're doing these live streams, and whatever we make off the live streams is going towards our ghost hunting or our paranormal investigations. We have a totally different belief than most people do that do this kind of stuff. We believe that it actually can get you hooked. We actually got hooked on it. I was buying equipment left and right and just couldn't wait for the next investigation, in which it's not a good thing. We started getting like we were possessed. And we'll get into that on our podcast of what our actual beliefs are, because we are both Christian men and we do not believe in certain things that other people believe in. But anyway, that's something for that channel. So we're going to get into that. We're going to get into a lot of different things. He has what they call the Doc and Dobie show, which is really cool. You got to check him out over there. I'll see if I can't put a link to his page on my page here. Not that anybody's really going to pay attention to my page. I got a whole 37 subscribers. But yeah, I haven't put much content up. I'm going to start doing more of these little rambling chats here and there. Might start doing, once I get enough subscribers, I'll start doing live things. But I can join his anyway. But anyway, for those who don't know or haven't watched any of my videos, I purchased a house in 2020. It says it was built in 1901. It's a Victorian style. I believe it's actually a little bit older than that, because a lot of records were lost, and so a lot of older houses they put 1901 on the deed, whatever. But I've done a lot of work down here in my bar in the basement, which was my pride and joy. This is one of my favorite places to be. But I also have the original slate roof. So I called a company. I'm not going to mention any names because, I'm not giving any endorsements, and I don't have nothing against these people either. But they sent somebody out. Or sent two guys out. Really nice guys. I gave them a tour of the house, and they looked over things. They pointed out all the problems I have with my roof, which there are major problems. And I need to get it fixed. I was hoping for a metal roof. Not the metal that you see that looks like barn metal. This actually looks like either you can get like tile roof. It looks like tile or wood shingles. I mean, that's what it looks like. And it's really good, and it's supposed to last 100 years. Of course, slate's really good. It lasted 120 plus years. But anyway, they come out and they're really good salesmen. They pointed out all the stuff, and the metal roof was going to cost upwards of $100,000. I about had a heart attack. I'm like, ain't no freaking way. Well, they have another product they sell. It's not. You got your asphalt roof, which if you're lucky, you might get 20 years out of. And that was still something like that. Still going to cost upward close to $30,000 for this house because I got a lot of peaks and valleys, and it's just and just it's very complicated, very steep pitches. Anyway, well, they have a fiberglass roof, which was really nice, and it's supposed to last 50 years with a 30-year warranty. And they talked me into, talking all this, and then they got to talking about this and that, and I'm in the process of getting out of debt, so I really don't want any more debt, but I also got to fix my roof. Anyway, they're like, well, if we can get you this for this and this for this, if we can get your payments down to, let's say, $550 a month, and total cost, the actual cost, what I'm going to be financing, minus a little bit of down payment I could afford, was $46,000. They talked me into it, and I talked to my buddy Shane, one of them, because I know he's one that's pushing me to get out of the credit card debt and all kinds of stuff, and I've been doing good. And he's like, dude, you don't want to go in this debt. Let's see if we can kind of patch it up, because there's another company that he has some sort of relation or family ties to that's coming out to get. They deal mainly with slate. To come out and give me an idea of what I can do to maybe patch it or make it last a little longer. But he was like, dude, you don't need to be buying this roof right now because you can't afford it. And I can't. I mean, I could swing the $550 a month, but I got myself in a position where now I can start putting some money away, and I do that, I'm going to be back almost in the boat I was before. So I really didn't want to do that. So, but anyway, I talked to him after these guys, I signed the papers. I signed the papers, put the order in, and for the color of roof, all this stuff, and they were going to call me in a day or two once the financing went through to sign the papers for all that crap. Well, in the meantime, earlier that day, we dropped my daughter's car off. She bought tires for her Volvo. She's got a 2014 Volvo S60 T5, but she needed tires, so I told her, I got her a deal with Walmart because that's who I work for. We got some really nice tires for her. They're kind of an oddball size. We got them for really cheap. So I said, you buy the tires, I'll pay to put them on. Well, we ordered them through Walmart and sent them to the South Zanesville store, and they turns out their air compressor's been down since October of last year. So they can't install them. So we go over there and pick up the tires, and we go to the north side of Zanesville, which is about 17 miles away, drop off our car, and then come back here in time for the appointment for the guys that come for the roofing. And they were really, really nice guys. I mean, I have no complaints with the company, their product, or anything. I mean, they're salesmen. They did a good job of selling me on and getting me to do it, because this was supposed to be just a estimate, so I know what I have to do and what I got to look forward to. They talked me into doing it. They had me sign the paperwork and everything, and even give them a check for a down payment, which I'm gonna get that back. Anyway, I'll go into that situation. But after they left, I'm sitting there thinking, man, what did I just do? Felt like I got punched in the gut. So I call my buddy, and he's like, and he's giving me the, dude, you don't need to do this. You can get your brother over and do some more patchwork. This other company's coming over. They're going to tell you what you need to do, to basically last for a little bit longer, because I can actually save up a bunch of money if I don't, the $550 a month plus other money. So, but he's talking me out of it, and he's trying to talk me out of it, and I'm like, dude, this is my house. This is my investment, I need to protect my investment. It needs a roof. Well, I get off the phone with him. We drive up to the Zanesville, the Walmart up there to talk to or go pick up my daughter's car. And the whole time I'm just like, man, it's a lot of money. Man, it's a lot of money. And my daughter's like, she's like, yeah, I knew you was, stewing over this because I could hear you mumbling to yourself. So once we get up there, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go through the contract and see if there's a way out of it. So we pick up her car, and I come home, and I come back here, and just so happens, as long as I sign this paper that's at the bottom of the contract and either hand deliver it, mail it, or use Telegram in the 3 days, today's the 15th, it had to be to them, the request to cancel the contract had to be to them before midnight on the 18th. So I signed that paper, uploaded, took a picture of it, uploaded it, and did the telegram and see what happened. I sent it to them tonight, so I'm going to call them tomorrow if need be. I'm going to, if they didn't get that and I need that paper, I'm going to go ahead and just bite the bullet and drive to Toledo, which is 204 miles from here, to get it done. Because right now I just cannot go $46,000 in debt. It's just not possible. I mean, that's way too much freaking money right now. I got other things I need to do. I got electric to upgrade in here eventually. I want to put in another bathroom and upgrade a few things here and there. But yeah, I was just really, really just like, I can't do this. So that was kind of relief. Although I do need to get the roof fixed. I got a great attic up there. I'm going to do something with it. Hell, I could even put outside stairs up there and put a whole another apartment if I want there. I could put a 1-bedroom apartment, nice big apartment up there. It's so big. So eventually I'm going to do something with that up there. Going to insulate it and close it off. But yeah, one thing at a time. I got 28 years left on my loan. Of course, I hope to pay it off early. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I only gave $140,000 for this house. There ain't no way even the metal roof, it's a good investment for your house, but in this area, Roseville, Ohio, the house is nice and it does add to the value, but you're not going to sell a house for $250,000 in this town. Not right now, anyway. And I'm not planning on selling anyway, but I still have to have that cushion in case I do decide to sell it. So, anyway. So I'm glad I got that taken care of. I'm supposed to get a call from the other company here before too long to schedule something to come out. And then I want to call around and find a few places maybe they can come up with ideas of kind of fixing a few leaks. It's not leaking that I can tell into the house so much as, I don't know. It's causing damage and it needs replaced. So, but anyway, yeah. So that's that. And like I said, I got a lot of other stuff I want to get done around here. I'm only home 2 days a week. I drive truck for Walmart, so I get home on Monday evening, sometimes 7, 8, 9, 10 at night. And then I go back, I leave on Thursday morning. I leave here about 7 a.m. and I'm gone. So try to get everything done within them 2 days, which kind of sucks. But you know what? But you didn't know this. I'm talking gibberish. I don't know what I'm saying. Need more whiskey. But anyway, yeah. What happens if I go in debt?
They're going to put you all back in chains.
Exactly. They're going to put me all back in chains. Yeah, I'm starting to stutter. I've had a little bit too much whiskey. But this is where I'm going to be doing my live stream from. I think this setup right here, I'm behind the bar, and eventually I have a Canon Rebel T7 DSLR camera that I guess I've downloaded the software to my laptop, and I can plug it in via USB and use it for webcam, which I'm going to put a little bit further back. But I think I will sit behind the bar here. I'm on one of the chairs in the card table back here because it kind of gives a good ambient thing here. And I got a couple new microphones here. This one's kind of but I'm going to have it set up to where it's going to be kind of cool. And then occasionally, like a week from today, my buddy Shane, who I'm doing the live stream with, him and his wife Sarah is coming out on that Tuesday. We're going to go hit the gun range, shoot off a few rounds, then we're going to come back here and do a live stream and go over some stuff with our, past videos and what we want to do for content and stuff. I'm hoping this microphone's working. I can't believe I did that video earlier. I had a lot more content. I'm kind of like running out of steam of what to say. I was going to do this live on Facebook, but even though I'm doing this and going to pretty much post it as it is, doing live kind of gets me a little nervous. I got to get over that crap and, figure out how to, I don't know.
And Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Yeah, he was. Corn Pop was a really bad dude. Yeah. This is the way I usually talk.
And what makes his wild claims and hopes, he now hopes we don't notice what he said or won't remember. And when he does follow through or doesn't do what follow through, the exact opposite.
That sounds like me after a few glasses of whiskey. Anyway, eventually I'm going to have, I didn't record any video of my progress of the bar, but I did take some pictures, so I'm going to do a video of kind of like a slideshow of my progress of building the bar down here, which is really cool. I mean, this is my pride and joy. I still got a lot of work to do. The cabinets, which I'm sitting behind here, I actually bought prefab cabinets from Home Depot, kitchen cabinets, and put them here, and then I added a bar top, and there's two tiers. I got a lower tier here where I'm sitting, and the laptop sitting up on another tier, which is about 7 inches higher, and it overhangs the other end of the bar, and I got it wrapped on the other side with old barnwood, which looks really nice. But I still got to stain the cabinet doors and drawers here, and this is my little fridge. My daughter bought this for college when she went away for a little bit. She decided she didn't like the college life away from home, so she only spent one semester. So I bought this back from her, the Frigidaire for the bar. And I don't know, there's a lot of different stuff I got here. Anyway, that's pretty much it for tonight, I think. I'm going to have, let's see what we got here. Oh! Got the Crown Royal Rye right there. So I'm going to have another glass of that. And it's what? quarter after 11. I got tomorrow off. Tomorrow's laundry day. Yay. And find out whether or not that contract was canceled for sure. And I might end up taking Friday off. I have a safety day. Paid day. If I can get it, I might take it because I just need an extra day off. What the hell? I mean, might as well use it. But I don't know if I said this earlier, but we're talking about doing some with the paranormal investigating. We're talking about doing some big investigations, like I said, Waverly Hills. That we're also talking about if the current brain dead that guy there gets knocked out of office in 2004 or 24, yeah. And things start going back to normal. We're planning on maybe in 4 years taking a trip to Ireland do some paranormal investigation over there. Thought about Germany, which would be really cool. I got a lot of family roots from Germany and Ireland, but mainly German. Morgens is the German name. And Schonefield, which is my parental grandmother's maiden name, which is also German. But I got thinking, I really don't know any German. I know I got a German audiobook that teaches me how to speak German. I think I know how to say, I want to drink here, but I can't drink here. Ich kann nicht hier trinken. I cannot drink here. What good is, I can drink here. I'm going to drink here. Anyway, yeah. So we decided like Ireland or England. That'd be pretty cool. We also want to go out to Iowa to the Villisca Axe Murder House. And a couple other places. I'd like to go to the Winchester House out in California. That'd be pretty neat. But that's all in good time. Depends on how the economy goes and how the world goes. Right now things are pretty crappy. We got, right now it's pretty bad, this COVID.
Unnecessarily. Now we have over 120 million dead from COVID.
Imagine that. Holy crap. That's a lot of freaking, of course, Biden, he knows what he's doing. I mean, he's been in office for quite a while.
From the time I got to the Senate 180 years ago.
180 years, man. He should know how to do things. Why is he screwing up so much? I mean, I really don't understand, I was going to go to the convenience store the other day, but good thing Biden told me that, there's certain things that you got to consider when you go to certain convenience stores.
You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent.
I ain't got no Indian accent, man. Oh, well, and, yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm new with this. I'm trying to figure out. I got a little soundboard here, And then we'll go over here to, our favorite here. We're going to go...
Buy from China. Buy toys from China.
Buy toys from China. That's a good thing.
China, 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 China.
And over in North Korea, now that Trump's out of office, we got,
Rocket Man is on a suicide mission.
Yeah.
Little Rocket Man.
Little Rocket Man. And then what they call, the leftists call me,
You are fake news.
Oh, no. Anyway, I love playing with this. I got a couple other one here. Here's some good classics right here. Let's see.
I hear perfectly. The fact that you are a sheriff is not germane to the situation.
That goddamn German's got nothing to do with it. What do you say? Got one shit at a time.
Anyway, yeah, I like this, and what we're living in now.
And that's nothing but pure and simple old-fashioned communism. Happens every time one of those dancers start poontanging around with those showfolk facts. There's no way.
There's no way.
No way that you could come from my loins. As soon as I get home, the first thing I'm gonna do is punch your mama in the mouth.
Good old Smokey and the Bandit. Now here, I'm doing a lot of remodeling, and I'm still learning. This is my first home. I'm 48 years old, and this is the first time I was able to buy a home. Thanks to Walmart Transportation, they changed my life working there. But anyway, someone come over the other day and asked me, I was telling her they're going to tear out the walls and do all this work and stuff, and this is the question they asked me.
Yeah, you're going to make it all 220?
This is what I answered.
Yeah, 220, 221, whatever it takes.
Of course, whatever it takes. Anyway, yeah.
Hell, I like you.
I like you too. Anyway, that's enough fooling around tonight. I got to learn my soundboard here, and I'm going to add some more stuff to it. But that was fun. I've rambled on for almost 25 minutes now. I doubt if anybody's going to watch this, but I hope the sound's working this time. This is going on my YouTube channel. Like I said, tomorrow night, Wednesday the 26th at 7 p.m. Used to be DLT Lawn Care. It's Dr. Real Uncensored. Or look for Jerry Bear Moggins. That's my channel. I keep changing the name. I don't really know. Yeah, my daughters and their friends call me Jerry Bear. So that's my new deal. I'm Jerry Bear. Grr. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to try to put a link if I can figure it out. I'm still trying to figure it. I'm getting old. I'm feeling like my grandfather. I don't know how to work this old fangled shit. What happened to good old days when you just did this and that and this and that? You don't have all this fancy crap. But my daughters look at me like I'm freaking old. I'm 48, going on 49. I guess I am old to them. But anyway, it's been fun. I'm going to do these kind of, maybe not this long, some nice little chats here and there. So if you watch this and like it, that'd be great. Maybe some of you just click on it and then you get tired of hearing me ramble. But I've enjoyed this. It's been fun. So have a good evening. Hope to see you on my channel more. Thanks for watching.